London. You know, they decided that they didn't want to live no more together at the same time. You know, like, you know what, baby, let's just, they just jumped to their death together. They didn't want to face life anymore, all right? Because the rumor was that Uncle Custer was actually writing another book, right? And they didn't want that other book to come out. So, you know, we have no evidence of it, but it seems that if the Mossad, you know, more than likely paid the Costers a visit because they were very angry with him right now. Right? This dude about to get the damn dog. Go bring him forth to the camera. Bring him forth to the camera.
These are coins from the Hasmonean period, and as you can see, those coins actually had Paleo Hebrew, man.
Exactly.
So when you like right there, yeah, right there. You see? Yeah. And these are actual artifacts, man. They're not just lies that were just, nah, man. These are actual coins from that period, and you could clearly see that they had Paleo Hebrew on them, man. You see?
Yep. Yeah, you can see that.
There's your evidence, man. So it's not like we're lying and just making up shit. We're telling you the absolute truth of it. All right? The history backs up what we're saying. The relics, it backs up what we're saying. Right? And what we're saying is what the Bible says. Right. Some brother just told me they just saw the Moabites. Yeah, he said he went and saw it. And you can clearly see Israel and Yahweh on there, man. All right? So the Bible is the most accurate history book that was ever written, man. And a book with the absolute truth in it. All right? In the middle of the Great Millstone is the most transparent group in America. Because ain't nothing else in America transparent at all, man. From your courthouses to your law enforcement, it's all crooked as fuck, which is why y'all all need to see the beehives. You need to go see the beehive. Go see the Book of Clarence after. Go see the beehives. All right? That shit heavy, man. It's heavy. My man was like an vengeful angel, man. All right? Bringing death and destruction to the wicked. Okay? Exposing the crooked system. Just like I said, from the president on fucking down the law enforcement. All corrupt. All right? We behind enemy lines in a very corrupt place that don't even follow the own laws. They made laws for this land, and they don't even follow them. Right. They got a whole new set of laws that they're ruling by and that they're judging the people by. And those rulers and the law that they're using here in the land of America, it goes contrary to the laws of the land that the so-called founding fathers set up. Yep. Right? Hence and the so-called founding fathers went to war with their brothers in the past to set this shit up. And now it's like the same spirits are all back again. Okay? So, and that's another thing that can happen this year. It's heavy, man. This shit that's happening, which is why y'all need to see the beehives. Okay. You need to see that big, no, it ain't no big, it's just hitting the theaters, yes. And I think the Book of Clarence is going to go to Netflix. I think it's only in the theaters for a short period of time. That's a Netflix movie, isn't it? One of the Netflix thing.
Whoever's broadcast.
Yeah.
I ain't got that.
So yeah, it's gonna be in the theaters for a little bit, then it's gonna go straight to Netflix.
Right.
So you can wait to see that on Netflix. Right? Because you know, I know it's some real shit in it, but you know it's full of folly too. Right? Bring it out, brother.
Back up the elder, we were saying that they set up laws, but they don't even follow them, man. This Isaiah 10:1, it says, woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees and their right grievousness which they have prescribed. And that's exactly what they do. And really, all these laws they put down is really to fucking for Jake, man.
Exactly.
You know, they put us in more straits, they put us in a pocket full of holes, man. And these motherfuckers are in trouble like no other men. Right? You know?
To fill up them private prison houses.
With Jake.
Read the next verse.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Read the next verse.
Explains it.
It says, turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people. That widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the globalists. That's exactly what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
Esau, man. Hey, they told him, what was that? They told him, man, even him in his house and his heritage, man. Yep. You know, because not only do they fuck with you,
right?
Mike, somebody get.
We gonna go get that. We'll go back to that.
They definitely oppress our heritage shit. They want to be us.
They did it to the whole world.
That's right.
They went around. They removed the ancient landmarks.
That's
right? And then they took and removed people, and then they took Asia and split it up in 3 parts. And they call it Asia, Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. But it's all fucking Asia, man.
It's funny you mention like that because, like you said, when I was in school, they taught it as Eurasia.
Yeah,
They taught it as Eurasia.
exactly. They started changing it, then all of a sudden it's changed. All right, there is no Eurasia. It's all fucking Asia, man. Like you said, when the Bible says it throughout Asia, it's talking about that whole continent. That's one gigantic ass continent, right? With a couple small oceans and rivers in the middle of it. That's it. All right?
Speak up.
Micah chapter 2, verse 9. The women of my people have he cast out from their blessed houses. From their children have he taken away my glory forever. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
Break it down, bro.
Yeah, like, hey, he turns people out of their places, and then he'll call them out their own name, and he'll take your identity too, like he did unto us, man. But that's the reason why the Lord said right now, you know, this man's his money, his whole system, everything that's been built up by Jacob is really for him.
Yeah.
You know, because the Lord is about to destroy this place, man.
Yeah.
You know, just like you know, you think about certain cursed garments that the heathen had. No, don't worry about that. Don't touch that, man. Leave that for the heathen. The Lord is about to destroy that and him.
God. And then Esau, like he will corrupt and take your heritage from you. Okay? Well, he'll just decide to give you, he'll just create a new heritage for you. And it was all created to benefit white superiority. It was all created to benefit white superiority. All right? Just think about it. He created the Middle East. All right? He created that shit. All right? To try to create, that's where the whole Sem thing comes from. All of a sudden you have this race of Sems, of Semites, when the name is Shem. All right, and made exclusive mainly to him. All right, then he created Europe to try to create the whole white people, the Christian shit, trying to make a separation between himself and the other Edomites. Okay, he created all this confusion, and then he added the science to it: Negroid, Caucasoid, and Mongoloid. All right, you see this?
That shit's symbolic, man.
He created all this, and people still argue these points to this day. They still confused about those points to this day. It's mass confusion. When it all came, I was like, God.
You know, that was Bird's point. You remember Bird, man? That was his deal, man. That Negroid, Mongoloid BS.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That was his man. That was his main deal.
But you're a
Bird,
Mongoloid.
man. All the niggas Mongoloids.
Right, you got what is it? Psalms the 83rd chapter. All the nations came confederate to take away the name of Israel from being in remembrance. And with that, Esau accomplished that with the rest of the heathens. But not only he did that, he tried to take his name Esau from being put on him.
Yeah,
No, we ain't that.
because this nigga called himself two different races of people. He called himself the Ashkenazi Jews.
Yeah.
When there's no Shem didn't have a son named Ashkenazi. All right, that was Catholic science. So then he was saying he really was throwing confusion out there. So he created the Middle East, Europe, and then Asia, which was all one continent. All right, then he created Mongoloid, Negroid, and Caucasoid.
Yes.
All right, and then he married that to Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and has created all this confusion. All right, that's what he does, man. He's just a big ball of. He's a mad scientist with them crazy ass glasses on, and fucked up hair, and just mixing shit up. All right, in the lab, right, fucking up animals, man. I watched that superhero movie with the little guys, man. That damn. What was it? The one with the Rock and Kevin Hart, the damn super dog, Superman and his dog. That shit funny as hell, man. Especially that damn pig, whatever the fuck, the guinea pig.
Yeah, the guinea pig.
You gotta really listen to this guinea pig, man. I'm like, damn, that's fucking Esau all the way. This fucking guinea pig.
Pink skin.
And then it had pink skin, and then the damn guinea pig always has some wisecrack to say, man. Wow. But as heavy as that, she was wicked as hell. I'm telling you, man. I was like, God damn. I'm like, this is supposed to be for kids, and this little ass wicked ass, and then the little wicked motherfucker got all the power.
Damn.
I'm like, what kind of shit is this little fucker? All right, talking shit to everybody else.
Sound like America.
Yeah,
Sound like
it was Esau, man. It's just a mad scientist. All right.
Micah 2:1. Don't bring the divines inequity and work evil upon their backs. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power of their hand. And they cover the field and take them by violence and houses and take them away.
And now you got people that's trying to take it back, man. All right, like them Yemenis, like the Houthi in Yemen now. That's fucking up the trade. All right, and they doing that out of retaliation for Gaza. All right. They doing it out of retaliation for Gaza.
For the brothers.
You had
The brothers.
you had 2 million Yemenis showed up, man, in solidarity with Gaza against Jerusalem. Perfect. Everybody, the whole world is coming against the Jerusalem, against these fake Jews. That's exactly what they are. They are that. He's calling it because they are that. He knows they're that. Right? And Esau evil. And they were saying that the problem is those people, those apostles over there, the British and the Americans. That's what they're saying, man. Right? And America cannot fight a war on all these different fronts. So what's happening is that them Yemenis, and America hit them back real hard over the last couple of days. They found that they can really hit back even harder, man. So this is like, they done rolled on the ops. Now the ops rolling back on them.
We spun the block.
Yeah, they done spun the block, and now they spinning the block on them. Yeah, this is right. Non-stop, man. It's like a damn rap song. Now what's happening is it's causing them the people that they are doing trade out of Asia into Europe, instead of going to the bottom of where Yemen is, going into the Suez Canal to go up to Jerusalem, and then get dispersed into Europe. They have to go all the way around Africa, down past Madagascar, around big ass Africa.
That's a lot.
All the way back up.
That's a lot.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot.
And so that's why everything gets slow, and the prices on shit is going way the fuck
That's
up.
a lot.
And that's going to affect over here too. This shit get ready to crack, man.
I got
It's getting ready to crack. Go ahead. Plus you got what's going on in the South China Sea. Because what you got to understand, Salaki.
No, go ahead.
Before you get it, what you got to understand is that I was telling Yasserala this in the car. America is defending and taking care of the Israelis, all right? But the truth of the matter is, Taiwan is more important to America than Israel. Israel is no real benefit to America, all right? It's the other way around.
Right.
All right, that's the only Edomite nation in the whole Western Asia, right? So I get that part. But as far as the strategic stronghold, Israel don't really hold a strategic stronghold for them. All the other spots they got around Europe does, but America could actually do without Israel. But America cannot do without Taiwan, because all this shit,
Electronic shit.
they need Taiwan, and China get ready to take Taiwan back. Right? China get ready to take Taiwan back. So you're going to have a war on that part of Asia. You're going to have a war in the Valley of Jehoshaphat and North Africa. And you about to have chaos here in America.
It's called World
So
War
this shit is ready to go down, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, and so back to that Habakkuk 1-3 now.
That's what I was going to pick out. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch.
Step up.
I will stand upon this Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right.
And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run their reader.
Hey, for all you somebody who think you're fucking smart, where's the vision? The vision is in the scriptures. This is the only place where you're going to get this information and understand that this is prophetical things happening.
That's why Muslims always refer back to the scriptures.
That's right.
Because there is no prophecies in the Quran. There's no history in the Quran. All right? You can't get Shalom, blood. You can't. Okay, Shalom, you can't connect things written in the Quran to prophecies and things that are happening today. You can't do it.
You can't correct it to anything.
Right? That's why these Nation of Islam guys are always quoting the Bible. Right? Because that's what the prophecies are. Because that's what the real prophecy is. Go ahead.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Man, this singing like a fat woman in church.
It's like a pop-up book.
Right?
A fat black bitch.
You know, and you know she can sing her fat ass.
Gladys.
She is singing loud than a mother. Right?
Sweat pork out of it.
Hit them high ass notes and everything. Patty LaBelle side. Right? So what?
Patty LaBelle, this bitch had that sweet potato pie.
Right?
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right? And look, we're tired of waiting. But we're waiting patiently. Because now the Lord is showing us that, hey, look, the Lord is working, man. He's showing it to us. That's why we out here in the cold making ourselves a living sacrifice.
That's right.
And we know the mother camps ain't out today.
Absolutely.
They ain't making no sacrifice to themselves.
Get a good look across the
Right?
street.
Because I ain't gonna step up front. We gonna have a fast camp today. It's cold as fuck out here. And we ain't really got climatized to this because it ain't really been cold. It just bam. It just jumped right to it. Normally, you know, we get built up to it. It gets colder and colder and colder. Then we good, you know.
Even Apostle Elder Sahar said it, man. He said Chicago, that brick cold.
That's what it is. That's right. Brick code. That's right.
This shit, hey, that's some real ass thing. We got the Great Lake right here.
Yeah.
Like it ain't even 5 minutes from here. In a walk. This shit freezes. It's colder than the polar bear pussy. Hey, but I bet you we out here.
Yeah, we gonna come do this work though.
Come.
All right? We gonna do that work, man.
Hey, cause we know what's to come, man. Hey, the scriptures say with fear and trembling, man. This fear and trembling. Hey, watch out. Hey, if I put 2 big ass lions in the room with you, how you move, that's how you supposed to move for the Lord, man. And we know what's to come. We know what's to come, man. We believe in the things that we actually say, and we see them.
We can see it actually happen. You know? Hell, because I was just going back and forth on the comment board with the beloved elder brother, Amouan Gabar. And he was you know how excited we were. Hell, we thought that in 2008, 2009, we was going to be where we are now. Okay? Because it was still banging that loud then. We were, yes! Never thought I would see 2024.
It's going
I knew
up
we'd
now.
be in the kingdom by then.
It's going up.
New bodies, young, you know, 9 foot tall, Pringles pants, cold as fuck.
That's right.
You know, every brother got 50 to 100 wives. I knew we was going to be out this bitch. You know, I never would have, hey, you know what? We're still moving strong, man.
That's right.
All right? Well, you know, there was a lot more work and a lot more, you know, we had a lot more on the elect to wake up.
All right.
You know?
Hey, camps all over the world they had to come.
Setting all these right. It was a lot of good brothers that came in since then. So it is what it is, man. But you know, this is a good time because guess what? The brother that woke up yesterday get the same penny you get.
Yep.
All right. So you know, can't even talk shit to him. Talking about I've been out here for 20 years.
They said,
You know,
because at the
he's
same,
like,
yeah.
I was out here since yesterday, and he's sitting right there on the chair next to you.
It's two sides to that niggas don't think about. Because that's one side of the spectrum. But the other side is you could be out here 20 years and fall out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
And niggas don't want to talk about that. I think about this shit every day because I have been doing this for a long time. But I can fall out this shit in an hour, man. That's fucking scary, man.
It's scary as hell, man.
I think about that every day, man.
So that should be a part of your prayer. And my prayer every night, daily, is that the Lord take not his spirit away from me.
That's right. I pray it every day.
Please don't do that. I pray that every day. And what we all should be doing too is putting up curses every day, daily, man.
Every day.
You should put up the curse every day, man. All right, how bad you want to get out of here, man?
I do it before I read.
I saw a couple of my future wives today. All right,
Good.
I want them bad too. But I wouldn't, even if they gave themselves to me, I wouldn't deal with them now because I just can't.
Because he a better man
All right.
than Murphy.
I can't, man. But you know, Yasharala know what I'm talking about.
I see.
Went to the spot, saw my little chick, and I'm like, damn, boy, I can't wait for it. You know? Yeah. But it's coming, man. Right? You know? But patience, man, patience.
That's right. Hey, the scripture saying patience possesses you your souls. The Lord gonna give you everything for having patience.
Exactly, man.
Hey, why do you think half of these niggas are gonna be most of these niggas are gonna be destroyed? Because they don't have patience. And that's why the scripture say abstain from fleshly lust which war against your soul. These niggas have been compromised by instant gratification. That's why they can't
Microwave
persevere.
generation.
That's right. That's right.
And the truth of the matter is,
That's
the
right.
microwave is a convenience, but the microwave is really bad.
Radiation.
It's
Hell
really
yeah.
bad, man. I learned
That's
something.
right.
I watched the video, and it radiates your food. It takes most of the nutrition.
Should they even
That
say?
shit weak
I'm
as
like,
hell.
damn.
It even says like a warning, like pregnant women to be next to the microwave.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So all technology not good technology, and the microwave is definitely harmful technology. Right? We so instant. So I actually today I said, okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with this microwave. Today I got up and actually made my oatmeal on the stove.
Right.
Yeah, I think this gonna happen.
I didn't use a damn microwave.
That's the importance of prayer. That's why you gotta pray over your food.
But that too.
You know, we smoked. You gotta understand, without the Lord, we smoked. And that's why you gotta understand when you read the gospel, the Lord said, I give you the power to tread over serpents and scorpions, because we just ate poisonous things. I write the microwave poisonous. Hey, I guarantee you that a nigga that fucked the bitch raw with AIDS. And it didn't happen to him. No, man, hey, this shit real. I'm not trying to sound cool. The shit just sound cool. A nigga that fucked the bitch with AIDS. The Lord, you're definitely wrong because you talking to Smurf. That's why I'm making a point. But the thing about it is the Lord really got us in this. His point. Hey, listen, without the Lord, we through.
Absolutely.
That's the importance of prayer. And Apostle Hunter McCall always push that, man. Because the Lord really got his covering over us. That's why there's another thing that's scary as hell to fall out. You don't want the Lord to take that covering from you, man.
Yeah,
For real.
Or let you fall to the fucked up death.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
I just shared the death that I'm on a bar sent to me with some of the brothers, man. I don't know where the fuck this dude fell from, but it was raining Edomites. This nigga fell out the sky right onto a pole and it held his head. Right through his ass and up the top of his head.
Somebody put the curses on me.
This dude fell down in the sitting position. It looked like he got uppercutted into the hip. He fell into the pit. That nigga sat down on the pole. And that pole went through his body right through the top of his head. God, he just boom. He was like,
Head shot out his ass.
I was like, what?
Head shot out his
And
head.
I'm like, where's his head come from?
It's like the pro had lube and everything. That shit.
Yeah, it didn't break through. It didn't pop out his chest. It went straight into his head. He literally said right through his ass, straight on it. He got judged. Like I said, the only thing good about his death is it was instant. Right?
But you don't know what the Lord made him feel like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Lord,
Even that microsecond, boy.
that shit wicked, man.
But he got that fall. And the thing was, too, he wasn't screaming. It wasn't like he was like, he
just accepted
He
it,
just
huh?
said, yeah, it's like he just said, fuck it, I'm dead.
Fuck, man.
Fuck it, I'm gonna die like a man. Oh shit, I ain't just said that.
I got a scripture pursuing what the elder going into. This is Hebrews 10. This is Hebrews 10. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start at 29. This is Hebrews 10 and 29. It says, of how much sore punishment suppose ye shall he be thought worthy, who have trodden underfoot the son of Yahweh. So all you fallouts and all you dropouts and all you walk-offs go get it way worse than any death we can ever think of. All right? It says, who have trodden underfoot the son of Yahweh and have counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing and have done despite unto the spirit of grace. For we know that, Salaki, for we know him that said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, said Yahweh. And again, Yahweh shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
And this dude just fell. I was just showing it to the brothers. And he fell. It was raining Edomites. This nigga fell into the hands of the living power. All right, and got judged. All right, that nigga got his fudge twisted.
Oh, damn.
Right, Lord judged his ass. And he looked like Amalek. Good. He looked like one of the Amalekites too.
They gotta take the fold down now.
His black girlfriend at the crib crying. That monkey motor mouth hair had wearing bitch with no deodorant on.
Hairy armpits.
You got something, brother?
God, just to go into, the elder Martin going to the fallout, scare everything to fall into the hands of the power. Luke 12:47, it says, and that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes, and they want to have a harsher punishment. Right? So no one is knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and not working. Verse 48. Verse 48, it says, for he that knew not, and these of his deeds worthy of stripes, shall be beaten with few stripes. Right? So those are the individuals that they know about the truth, they should have what? A less harsh.
Exactly right. The Lord just killed him. Yeah, they get a quick death. They don't suffer. The Lord let this kill them.
All right. That video that Apostle Tahad had play of the dude burning the Tesla, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the dude that burned up in the elevator.
He got microwaved in the microwave ass car.
The dude lit something up. Yeah, I heard about that video. Brothers friend about it. But the dude in the elevator, he tried to light up a cigarette or something. He was drunk, fucked up or whatever, and he had something in his hand, like I don't know if it was some sort of alcohol or something, and he spilled that shit. Like, oh shit. Then he tried to light up a cigarette. And he just in a fucking plane.
Richard Pryor, huh?
In the elevator. And it wasn't no big elevator. So it was like a very small elevator. So he couldn't even run or whatever. Run to the street. Right,
Stop on the road.
Right, he couldn't Then the elevator opened up, and instead of him running out and rolling over to put the fire out, his ass went back in the elevator. Right? He was fucked up.
The Lord had it out. The Lord had it out for him. The Lord put the spirit on him to do that.
Spirit on him, because if he'd have stepped out the elevator and rolled, or even just rolled on the wall, he'd have put that fire out. All right, and then he just collapsed and was consumed by the flame.
Right, it's the
And
rocket.
he just burned up in a fucking elevator all by himself. It looked like he might have been an Israelite, but whatever, the Lord took his ass out, man.
Yeah, when you read in Sirach 39, it talks about every spirit is created for vengeance, and fire is one.
God, fire is spirit.
Fucking stay on your ass, shit.
Hey, fire! I'm gonna tell you something, man. Fire is so powerful that fire is gonna be with the Lord destroying miracles. And another thing to that, the Lord is fire, and that's why the scriptures say that the Spirit of the Lord is what? A consuming fire. Hey, when you read the story, my favorite story in the Bible, the story of the great Samson. When you read the story of that, when the holy angel talks to Samson's mother and father, when he disappeared, what did he do? His spirit jumped into the fire and went back into the heavens. The fire is the strongest one to me. That's the worst judgment to me.
It is.
That shit ain't no joke, man.
Everybody's touched something hot before and burned the shit out of yourself. Everyone knows what that feels like.
Remember the hound?
Just for that one little second. Yeah, the hound was fucked up. In the
Mighty
head
as
behind
hell.
that shit.
He was mighty as fuck.
All right, he was fucked up in the head behind that shit. His brother pushed his face on some hot shit when they were little kids, man. All right, but so you imagine when you touch something, you burn yourself with the way you snatch your hand back. All right, you imagine that shit over your entire body.
You can't get out.
Nowhere to go. All right, that's some scary shit, man.
That's what happened on 9/11. You know, those people would rather fall out the building.
Yes. Yeah. What's gonna make you jump off that fucking building right there?
You know when you leave.
When you're not suicidal, you know, you don't even, because most shake don't like heights, especially when it's heights and it's nothing between you and it. All
No, I
right,
don't like it.
you know, you've been on the fucking on a damn cliff and shake, and they try to look over the top. I'm looking out there, I can see. I don't even. Yeah, Jake don't even want to do this. Like fuck that. Right? So what's gonna make your ass run off that shit? Fucking fire. That's gonna be like shit. That's fucked up, but that'll be less painful than this shit.
Right.
Right? Go ahead, brother.
This is Revelation 14 and 18. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the cluster of grapes, the cluster of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of the Most High. And the winepress was trodden down without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs. That's a hell
lot of blood.
That's a hell of a river of blood coming down.
I don't know what a furlong is, but it sounds like it's a lot, man.
Furlong is like the racetrack, the horses, the poles.
So that's what this is a furlong. Wow, and then it's gonna come to the horse's bridle.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I say. That's a
I
hell
know
of a
it's
wave.
spiritual, but it's just giving you an example of how much blood, how many people gonna die. That's heavy, man. That's heavy. What you got, bro?
And the Lord got some ancient measurements.
When they threw Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego on the furnace, they turned up the heat. The mighty man got burnt up. They freaking
Just trying to throw them in.
And then that's like an ancient ass stove. And when they came out of there, they weren't even touched. They
What
didn't
smell?
like
They
nothing.
garments, nothing.
But who was in the fire?
Right.
Yahushua was in the fire.
Yeah.
See? Just like the holy angel, the Samson jumped in the fire. This some real shit, man. This is heavy, man.
I do believe in those times. The closer we get to the end, we're gonna start seeing a lot more of those miracles start happening.
It's like all these chariot sightings, and now the angels are making themselves be seen. All these apparitions, it's gonna be more and more of that, man. All right, and then you people gonna find out that the angels ain't a bunch of little white babies butt naked with wings.
Hey, I got to
We'll find it out the hard way.
Yeah, right there, Apostle Ramlow said that's a perversion, man. Only the Catholic Church and some Edomites and some wicked niggas are conjure some shit up like, how butt naked angels gonna protect? Hey, look, when Daniel was mighty as hell. All these men, hey, Joshua, all these mighty men you read about when they see the angel or what they perceive to be the Lord or anything, they broke down, man. You think these dudes that was slaughtering motherfuckers, man? They ain't a butt naked, baby.
Right, a little
Man, if you don't go put up that fucking shit out there.
Shoot the love arrow at you.
That shit's folly, man. Like, only Esau conjure up something.
That bullshit, absolutely.
Right.
Right. So like that movie, what's the movie, Kid? With Michael B. Jordan stepped on
Man.
Yeah, like that.
Don't be scared, You got that white woman. I know you got that white woman. You blowing now.
Like that movie King, where Michael B. Jordan, he stepped out of the veil. He's supposed to be like one of the angels, man. Yeah. Because that's how the angels gonna come. They're gonna be coming out like that, man. Like what happened down in Florida, man. You're gonna be seeing angels drop down. It's not the same thing. It's written in the book of Daniel.
Ezekiel the verse. What's that, Ezekiel?
Yeah.
He got Ezekiel, it's in Isaiah, like the 6th chapter, where he talks about the cherubim. You got it in the book of Ezekiel, the book of Isaiah. These are mighty men, man. No, I'm just laying back it up what you were saying in that day.
then it goes on to say in that day, the 12th chapter, the first verse, at that time, Joe Michael the Archangel stand up, man.
Right.
So
Right.
you're going to be seeing spirits out here, man.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the most dangerous time to ever come. And he said he gonna send the archangel. Why the hell he gonna send some butt naked babies?
Exactly.
All this shit going down.
Bucky
But
and
you gonna send
babies.
get out of here, man. Oh, he said it was war in heaven, which goes into the United States and all the other armies. All right, going against the chariots of the Lord and the holy angels. They don't shooting at some butt naked babies. You people are perverted, man. In the highest definition of perversion.
Yeah, because Samson's mother said that he was great and terrible.
Yeah.
But she told her husband what she had seen.
Yeah.
She was like, basically, she was like, I was scared as hell. I was horrified. He was terrible.
He said he came to kill us.
Right.
I didn't think of the last thing. Boy, you don't put on a fucking diaper. Get out of here.
Right.
Smack him on the back of the head. Put on your goddamn
Trying to
diaper.
pick him up with feet.
Yeah. You know, you baby, you run around with your little jiggling out and shit. Get out of here.
I think it's numbers with Balaam. And the donkey turned around. He's like, bro, I'm trying to
Yeah,
save
he
you.
like,
Ass from the
most
angel,
right
man.
now with that
You got
sword.
the sword out ready to slit us.
Yeah. Yeah,
The donkey has some damn son.
That's it.
Damn, well, you know what? That donkey got more sense than the average Jake. Jake is solid as hell.
It said it like
Jake is solid as hell in the jacket.
the ass Lord is on. The ass Lord is on it. The ass Lord is not spirit, which shows you that a dumbass is smarter than a dumbass. That's right. My uncle used to say he's smarter than a dumb motherfucker.
That's like donkey from Shrek.
Right. God.
Yeah, that fucking nigga Eddie Murphy. That another dumbass. Eddie Murphy funny as hell though. You got something?
God, this is Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him.
Wait a minute. Wait till this dumbass go past.
That's danger.
This is Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of the bread of thy brethren, and have the testimony of Yahushua.
And that's a good difference between when you read about Yahweh Shai and you read about this particular angel that came. Because we are to worship angels, but in the first chapter of Revelation, John the Baptist was at the feet and he was bowing towards Yahweh Shai, man. But that's an angel right there.
So stand up. I ain't saying you don't worship me. You worship Yahweh Shai.
Right, because that means that vision of the angel is so much it fucked him up.
Yeah.
To where he was like, oh shit, I better bow down. He's like, no, brother, not me. Right. It's like, I'm your fellow brother. I'm your fellow. And that's the thing, man. As fearful as these things are, it's going to be revealed that they got brothers down here on earth. And according to the scriptures, their brothers are going to be doing what we're doing right now. Hey, all right? Not according to church. It's not according to church, but according to the Bible, the brethren to the angels are going to be doing what we're doing right now. Because it talks about those angels that left their first estates. All right, Yahweh Shah said, you know that we were gods, but we would die like men.
Yeah.
Every one of us can die right here, right now.
That's right.
But that still don't mean that we're not gods, man.
Right. That's right.
All right, we just gods stuck in these
Change the dark.
right, chains of darkness, man. And God's lowercase, meaning we great powers, we're just we're lower powers than our Lord, but we still powers, and the Lord is going to reveal that.
Right.
Because they're going to be, hey, like that Israeli chick said, the problem is these men over here in America. Well, you going to have a problem when these men start floating and flying and shit.
That's right. That's right.
And eyes is glowing and shit.
That's it.
Right? And they making buses lift up in the air. No doors at your ass. Right? Because that's the sort of thing that's going to happen. Signs of the time is right, go back to that so that second episode. Yeah, because hey, this is the sign of the times, man. Right? This is all coming to an end. It's all wrapping up, man. And this very well looks like this could be the end. Lord knows, I hope it does, man.
Man, I hope
that's
so.
women worshiping, you know, alphabet style movies. I don't even want to come out. Right? Yeah, I saw a preview for a movie yesterday, and I was like, please, let this place be in
Don't let this come out.
Because you know they gonna fuck it up. Right, plus
award winning. The fruity of that shit is, you know,
Yeah, and another movie that
Brokeback
you
Mountain
see,
6.
ASAP. That's giving you how fucked up America is and the mentality of Esau Edom. Is that American fiction?
Wow.
With Jeffrey Wright, you need to see that. With Tracy Ross in it, you know. Yeah, you need to peep that movie. And then one it's a one Jake and Anderson, alphabet lifestyle motherfucker. They gotta do it. They gotta throw it in every movie that's made. They gotta throw that shit in there.
That's it.
All right, and it's 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be Jake.
Black as hell. Look, blacker than motherfucking y'all down.
Cause like the new Mean Girls got a big fat ass. One of them.
Good Lord, man.
One of them.
It's probably that Mo Saucy Santana.
I don't know who the fuck this fat motherfucker is.
That's a freaky nigga, man.
But the Lord got a sword when he goes.
Oh, he definitely a son of Belial.
Go ahead, bro.
It's about 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and what thou seest part of the signs past, which I had told thee before. And we measure the time by the way of the prophecies. That's how we measure the times. We read articles, different things of that nature. It says, verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And we're seeing that right now, man. At the beginning of this year, what happened? There was an earthquake in Japan, things of that nature, man. The Lord is visiting this earth at a high scale.
Literally every day. What are we in? 13 days in? We're 13 days in. Almost every day this year has been an epic historical event type situation that's happened, man. And it's only going to get worse. And a lot of this shit is happening too because they're trying to hide that list.
State National Guard went against the federal agents at the border who said we're taking over.
I didn't hear about that.
Immigrants. So you got the state fighting the federal government.
Oh, so it's Texas is radical like that, man. Well, actually, Texas is not radical. They actually feel more righteous than the rest. Because the Texas governor also signed in the legislation that they can't fly the planes over Texas. Right. They can't spray that bullshit over Texas.
I didn't know that.
And now the state of New Hampshire has done it too. So you got 2 states like, you don't fly the fucking planes over my state. Don't spray that shit over my state.
Florida gonna ride. Indiana gonna ride.
So the National Guard can.
You just said it. It goes back to what you said. They're in the spirit of their forefathers.
And
the spirit of Civil War.
That's exactly.
Because since you said that means that the National Guard can enforce that.
Well, each state has its own constitution.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the thing is Texas has tried to secede from the Union 2 or 3 times already. Barack Obama stopped it the last time because he knew if Texas seceded, guess what? Mississippi was going to do it.
Right.
Alabama and Georgia, they all are going to follow right again. And this time, states in the north are going to secede with them. This shit is coming, man.
When I had in 2024 that trailer, it talks about Texas and California, alliance.
Oh, yeah. Well, it showed you that. Yeah, it does show you that in that movie. It also talks about it in which I'm probably through the spirit. I might watch it again tonight. I'm in the mood to see it with my man's Baptista, the Bushwick. Right? Because in Bushwick, when he grabbed up the little blue-eyed dude before he beat him out, choked him out, he broke down and told him.
Yeah.
And it was Texas and 19 other states has seceded. All right. And that's gonna happen. 19, that's damn near. It's 50 states, man. 19 is damn near half, man. All right.
Add 6 to that. That's what you got.
Shit, depending on the states, you got states like Texas, California, these big ass states, so it still have.
But more states are going. There's going to be more states that come against the powers that be than it was the first time.
Oh, absolutely.
Because now you got northern states that's going to join with them now.
Yes, sir.
Michigan being one of them.
Yes, sir.
I promise you, when this shit go down, Michigan is going to go against. All right.
My mom was giving testimony of that.
Go ahead, bro.
2 Ezra 9:3 says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things in the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Like all these protests of lately, these protests over the last 6-7 years, and of lately, over the whole world protesting against what's happening in Gaza, which, you know, we don't give a fuck about Ishmael. But,
That's right.
but the flip side of the coin is, it's fucked up.
And all things are done.
We're righteous people. So seeing shit like that, we understand that, hey, that shit wrong, y'all. You know, because if we was in power, that shit wouldn't be happening on our
That's right.
Right.
That's
Right.
right.
It wouldn't be happening. You know, they would get that vision. You know, and they would get the faster lights.
The faster lights.
Me,
Go ahead, brother.
real quick.
Verse 5, it says, for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, and the end is manifested. Besides, man, you know, Israel got a lot of fine bitches, man. You over there killing you over there killing ass and titties, man. You know, hey, look, hey, them are our servants.
Exactly. I'm saying, Captain.
Right, them are our servants, our concubines, our handmaids, and all that shit, man.
That's it.
Beautiful, our taskmasters, you know, and a lot of them very same people you killing, we gonna have them over you in the kingdom, whooping your ass. Right?
Yo, stupid.
Right? You know Esau ain't gonna not be able to not fuck up. Esau ain't gonna not be, they're gonna not be able to not fuck up. Esau gonna always do something wicked. And just like we were talking about in the car, man, I'm gonna have Ham whooping your ass from the back and Ishmael whooping your ass from the front. You're gonna be getting a whip from both sides.
Hey, well, it said in Isaiah, he said, you sold our sons and daughters, we sell your sons and daughters to the same beings. He said, I'm going to make you a ransom for them, but I'm going to sell you to them.
Then we gonna blow salt on you to heal your wounds.
And put your ass back in the
Put you
field.
right back to work.
Motherfuckers.
Right? You know,
To get back to work.
the punishment is coming, man.
It's not to worry,
The
nigga.
punishment is coming. So make sure with that, man, we gonna give all praise, all honor and glory to Yahweh. Kwam Yasharah.
Hold on. They just like